I think I'm having this realization that nothing in this world is mine. You're born with nothing and you leave this world with nothing. I don't know if this is like I don't know. Like it's a realization for me because you could have friends but they're not truly yours, you know? You could have them to have memories with, have good times with, you know, have a bunch of experience with, but they're not truly yours. They're not yours to keep because they could have like a random day where one of your friends texts you and say that I don't know, they don't want to be friends with you anymore, or they don't like the friendship with you, and you know, they just leave you. Anybody could just leave you, and it's really something to think about because nothing in this world is really yours. I think people who love the materialized things on earth are the ones that need to sit down and think about this because you could have a car that you really love a lot, but when you're gonna die, it's not gonna be there with you. You could have good moments with it, like I don't know, racing with your friends in it, or you know, customizing it however you want to customize your car. You know, those are good things you could do with it, but it's not truly yours. It's not a part of you. I mean, it is a part of you because you know it's your car, you own it, but when you're gonna leave this earth, it's not going in the grave with you. It's not gonna fit in there. It's just gonna be you in there. So yeah, yeah, that's just something I've been thinking about. It really makes you feel like let's say it detached from a lot of stuff, and it doesn't have to be in a bad way. It doesn't have to be in a bad way. It could be in a good way, cause you know you you're self-aware about it. You're aware about it, and you know you're conscious about it. But you could still live through the experiences, the good times, everything like that. So it's not necessarily bad to be detached from those materialized things on earth, but you know it is good to know that. It is good to know. And I think it could also make you feel um more closer to yourself. You could look inwards and really think about stuff, about yourself, and be close with yourself in that way of thinking about it. So yeah, I think I got this I think I got the realization because mm, I don't know if I should say this or not, or if I should make an example. Mm, Well, I have a friend, or had a friend. I don't even know right now, like the situation. I don't know right now. But I'll just say I have a friend. Yeah. I have a friend that I, I have been very close with for years now. For years now. We've been very close. And I guess you could say, I don't want to give into too much details because this is the internet. But I'll just say that I feel like the dynamic between us has changed. That's how I feel like it has changed. And life happens and stuff like that. And we don't really talk as much anymore, or when we do talk, it feels, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It feels like nothing is really there under the surface, if I should say. But the point I'm getting at is that you could have a friend that you have known for years, and y'all been close with each other, and then one day that could, you know, that all can change. It can all change just by one day. And it could happen randomly, slowly over time. But what I'm trying to say is that the person isn't truly yours, if you understand what I mean. Like, that close friend of mine isn't truly mine, you know? So, I hope y'all understand what I mean by that. So, yeah, the person isn't truly yours, even if you have known them for so long, went through a lot of good memories with each other. They're not truly yours. They're not truly yours. And I don't mean to say this to, make anyone feel sad or anything like that. But it's really something to, think about. It's really something to think about. and it really makes you think about other stuff too. So yeah, I wrote something here in my book, but it's not really exactly what I want to say in this video. But this is just something I had wrote while I was thinking about this topic. But I won't say in the video though. I won't say in the video. Maybe another time I will say it. So yeah, it's really something to think about, but don't feel sad or discouraged, because you can still have a lot of good moments and memories with things or your friends and so on.